Our free live chat psychic reading connects you instantly with experienced psychics, ready to offer you personalized guidance and clarity in real time, whether you're curious about love, career, or life's biggest decisions. Our psychics are here to help you unlock your future and discover your true path. Experience the convenience of live chat, where you can ask questions and get immediate insights, tailored just for you. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to connect with your inner self and receive the guidance you need. Subscribe now and never miss a live session. Start your journey towards clarity and peace today.
Hi, this is Psychic Readings by Andre, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the chat. Just a reminder that all of our show times and all that wonderful stuff is at psychicreadingsbyandre.com. Go check it out. Next thing we got up there is, of course, on our YouTube channel, where you're probably watching this, we have a membership for crypto astrology, so you might want to check that out as well. Of course, that membership is also on our Patreon page, so go check that out as well on our website if you want to go check that out. And of course, Substack is where we put a lot of our articles for your pleasure. It's free. Sign up. Okay, so let's get into the next thing. Now, some things going on. Somebody asked this the last show about what's the guy's name? Venezuelan guy, Marudo, whatever his name is. Where they went in, they captured him and all that wonderful stuff. Now, does this mean more oil for Mr. Trump? Of course, there's going to be a whole lot of things that are going to be coming out of Venezuela that they're not covering. They're covering that there's a whole bunch of Bitcoin and a whole bunch of gold that's up for grabs and all that sort of thing. And the new politician that's going in there is going to be just temporary. The second in charge of Venezuela, who's probably worse than the guy that they took out. But the question is Mr. Trump going to be taking over Venezuela in a bigger way? Okay, because this is more of a strike against the British Empire. Okay, and I do think Canada is going to be kind of the next place that is going to be targeted, as well as Greenland and whatever they're going for, right? For security reasons. So let's throw some cards down and see what's going to be happening in the next little while for this thing going on. So it does seem that everything is going to be a little bit backwards for this particular situation. It's going to go well for the United States, and it's going to be showing the world that the United States means business. And I do think you're going to start to see Canada start to kiss Trump's ass even more, because now they believe that their oil is not necessary anymore. Okay, and it might you might see this hastening of the pipeline to the United States, just to keep things going. And of course, I do see some other things. Cuba is going to be slated for some situation in the next little bit because of its proximity to the United States. I think it's off the coast of Florida. I do think that they're getting ready to button up everything around the United States so that it will be secured, because there's going to be some big changes. And of course, North America will be one basic country. Okay, so Canada, U.S. The world's going to be split into 5 areas. And I believe that's going to be North and South America, China, Russia, and Europe will be another one, and the African continent is going to be. So there's going to be 5 areas that are going to be all each one is going to be their own area, run by basically one government. So United States and Canada are going to be one. Same with South Africa, or South America is going to be that as well. So we're going to have to keep our eyes open for that. And of course, this is going to be issuing in the new financial system, which we've been talking about for a long, long period of time. So hopefully you got your Bitcoins already, because they're going to be pumping up pretty good, all because of what happened in Venezuela. Okay, let's get into the chat. There's a lot of people here. Hello, everybody. Hi, Andre Nuban. How are you doing? We're doing pretty good. We're going to have some pizza later on. So, usually Tuesday, because we're so busy. And the wife doesn't want to cook, really, because of all the hustle and the bustle and all that stuff. We usually grab a pizza to go. So, may it please receive 3-card general reading. You betcha. And of course, you see the Christmas tree over there because of all of our snow here in Canada. Hasn't snowed for a couple of days. Has it?
Yeah.
A little bit?
I'm cleaning out the car.
Oh, okay. Getting pretty frosty out there. So, anyways, for you, there's going to be a whole universe is going to be giving you a whole bunch of stuff for the health part of your life, because you're going to be needing a lot of assistance in the next little while in regards of health. Okay, so it's something you're going to be a little bit worried, maybe some costs or some worry about health matters. I think that's going to be alleviated with universe's help in the next little while. So when it comes, say thank you to the other side. Financially, you're going to be a little bit under the weather. It's going to be propping up in about middle of winter. It's going to be popping back up because there's going to be a little bit of expenses that are going to be taking those finances away a little bit more than usual. And there's going to be some endpoint in some communication that you had with somebody that you've been working on. You're going to get to a fruition with them, and it's going to be very beneficial to you. Okay, so let's get into the next one. Hi, Andre. How are you doing? Any messages for me from my mom, Darlene Bishop, from the other side? I'm getting the sense that she was one that liked to tell it as it is, which is something very rare today in today's world. And she's just saying that, of course, there's love and all that wonderful stuff from the other side. And something about baking. I'm not sure if she liked to bake or somebody around her that loved to bake. That's something that you should be wanting to do in the next little while, because she loves the smell. Okay, so make sure that you do some more baking, that sort of thing, and just get on with meeting up with the people that you haven't seen for quite some time. There's some people. She's saying that there's a bunch of people you haven't seen for a while. Maybe keep touch with them and start to reconnect with those people. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. What is your opinion on Pith compared to Chainlink in the long term, i.e., example, in 3 to 5 years? I think Pith is going to do okay, but I do believe that Chainlink is going to do much, much better, because It is one of the chosen coins by the United States government moving forward. So it's probably going to get a whole lot more attention than Pith. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hey, Andre, you were right on. Hey. The new job wants to extend an offer for me, but the question is, will my present employer match it? I'm picking up no. They're going to dance around the situation. They're going to give you other things and try to talk you out of it, but I don't think that they're going to be matching that particular situation. So looks like a good situation to be in. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Can I ask what is coming towards me in near future in general? Hopefully it's not a forklift. I had one of those today.
Oh.
Good thing I was paying attention. They weren't. It happens. Coming towards you, I do see some benefit from somebody that's going to be helping you out with some mechanical situation around you. Maybe it's a car or something else that's going to need repair, and there's going to be somebody that's coming around you in a good way that's going to be helping you out with that particular situation. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. Do you see CYIUS Coin doing well this bull run? Yeah, most cryptocurrencies will do okay. Like, what's the phrase? All the tide raises all ships, basically. So when Bitcoin goes up, everything else will go up a little bit. Okay? I see 5-10% raising from where it is right now. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Take that profit. Ask all in one. Okay? Will XCN, Flare Network, and TGB ever reach $1 or is that $100 USD? 100. Well, definitely not DGB. I love DGB. We got DGB. But I don't ever think it's going to get to that $100. Flare. I do see it at $2.50 in the next little while, but I don't see it at $100 anytime soon. And the XCN, I do see at 60 cents in the next little while. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Good evening, Andre. I am planning on retiring mid-year. I'm dabbling in a side gig right now. How do you see that playing out? I think it's going to be doing okay, actually. You're going to be finding, I've had this feeling you're kind of like my wife. She does something and she accidentally makes a business out of it and starts making money. Her brother is like that too. It's good energy to hang around. Have that same feeling with you. Yeah, it's going to do very, very well, and you're going to be making it your main thing in about a year or so. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hello, Andre. Can I have 3-card message? Thank you. there's going to be something that you got to be trying to ignore or walking away from because it doesn't suit you at this particular moment in time. Sometimes when somebody slights us or makes some negative comment, sometimes it's truth and we just don't know how to take it. And I do think once you actually really listen to what they're saying to you, you're going to go, oh, they're right. They're just, they don't have the best presentation. It's kind of like my grandfather. He was always right, but his presentation was never awesome. And it pissed a lot of people off. And I think you're going to be getting into that situation in the next little while. So be careful with that. Okay? Hi, Andre. Any messages for me around self-love? I'm 39, realizing I need to be more personally accountable and starting to learn about having higher standards in life. This feels like a midlife crisis. Well, it's always good to have accountability. And all these things that you're saying are things that come out of self-respect and self-love and all that sort of thing. And growth is a big part of life. If you really want to know why we come here, is to learn about loving ourselves, so respecting ourselves, and learn those lessons that are much the highest, the biggest and the highest thought form. So continue with what you're doing. Go with the book, The 4 Agreements. Okay? It's a short little book, but it packs a wallop. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Any messages for me? You're waiting on something to come in. There's going to be some information that's going to be coming out very, very soon that you've been waiting for, and it's going to be coming very, very soon. It's to do with some health situation that's going to be kind of either you or somebody around you is on pins and needles because of it. So it's going to be coming very, very soon. I see it like in the mailbox. So probably in the next few days. Of course, with the financial matters, I do think that there's going to be something that's going to be coming very, very quickly. And it's going to be money from an unknown source that's going to be coming towards you. And there's going to be some things that you've been working on with friends, family, that sort of thing. And they're going to be getting to where you can benefit from many of those situations that you had in the past. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out. Thank you for the $5. Hello, Andre. Do you see me receiving severance or a bonus this year from my employer to retire with? No, unfortunately, I don't see that. Let's see what else is up. Not some type of severance package, but it's going to be something else that's going to be very beneficial to you in the next little while. And it's going to be from the people that's from around you that's going to be helping you out in some big, major way. I think everything else is going to do very, very well surrounding that particular situation. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hey, can I ask if Anthony sees me as someone he can be with long term? I don't see that quite yet, but they do like you. You just got to build that relationship up more and be more forthcoming with how we're feeling and communicate with them. I think they're just waiting for you to be communicating a little bit more than you have been. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. Andre, can I get a high price for XCN 2026? Current price is about 1 penny. I can say 2 penny. No. XCN, everybody thought it was going to be this huge thing, and I don't see it as this big thing in the near future. The most I see it at is maybe 20, 30 cents in the next little while. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi again. We'll donate when get home password. Anyway, how does Mr. Casino Coin look in the near future? Casino Coin. I think they're going to do okay, but not what you're thinking. Okay? And the amount of money that's going to be coming in from that. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hello, just saw this. Could I have a message, please? Anything I need to know? Something about breathing situation. Make sure that you're taking care of the lungs and all that sort of thing. There's going to be a situation that's going to be coming along very, very soon where you're going to need to maybe a hospital visit or something like that. That's going to be coming up for yourself. So take care of things. Make sure that you're taking care of the breathing and the lungs and all that sort of thing. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Okay, last. Does Hash AI look good investment? It's okay. I'd be leery of anything with the word AI in it because there's a lot of cryptocurrencies out there without anything to do with AI, but they have AI in the name. Okay? This one, I think it's going to be okay overall. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Is Fatima Ahmed jealous of me? A little bit. It's going to cause a little bit of that competition and all that sort of thing. Don't let it get out of hand. Don't try to outcompete them. Just be who you are. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. May I please request 3 cards on finances? Finances? Why Bitcoin? And some Ethereum and some XRP. I think you're going to be taking a little bit of a detour on your plans of becoming wealthy and all that sort of thing. Make sure that you're not dabbling in things that you do not understand. Because I do see you getting into something that won't suit you financially. Okay? So be careful from those things. Hopefully that helps you. Any highlights for 2026 according to Love? Will Phillip come back? Phillip will not come back. This is, of course, we've mentioned this before. This is the moment of growth where we have to improve ourselves and to vibrate at that vibration we need to attract who we need, not necessarily who we want. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. I ask what is coming towards me in money for next 3 months. Well, I don't know about 3 months, but we can do the next week. Anything more, we'll have a private consultation. Interesting. There's going to be what you thought was going to be some legal situation that's going to be coming around you, which costs a lot of money. It's going to go flat. So there won't be this necessity of going into a court situation or a legal situation. And that's going to be capturing your thinking for the next little while. So your focus will be on that in the next little while. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Could you tell me my reading for 2026? Not the entire year, but a week. Next week is going to be bringing a whole lot of things that are going to be topsy-turvy because you're trying to do too many things at once. Make sure that we're finding a focus and actually focus on that. Because I do see you a little bit scattered for the next little while. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi. Happy New Year from Melissa in New Zealand. Will I find love this year? The wife's thinking. She's in the control room. Oh. Where she has the other computer. The kitchen. Where she has the other computer set up, doing all this wonderful stuff on the bottom. And talking to you great people. I do think that there's going to be a situation where you're going to be finding love. Is it permanent love? I think there's going to be a situation where it's going to be a moment of growth that's going to be coming up for you, where you're going to be learning with somebody new. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Like no 10 Camel Key current feeling. Their current feelings. I do think that they're going to be sniffing around. They're looking around you, see what you're all about, and they're actually interested in this, in yourself. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. How are you? I'm fine. May I have a 3-card reading? You betcha. There's going to be somebody who's going to be really observing you in the next little while, like very closely. What is that all about? See, there's somebody who really likes you, or somebody who doesn't like you and wants to catch you messing up or something like that. It's a coworker or something like that that's trying to edge their way in, so be careful out there. Okay? So I hope that helps you out. Competition, checking you out. What about me? What about you? Oh, did we miss her? Them?
No, I told him to ask a question and didn't, so.
Oh, we'll give you one.
Give him 1 card.
1 card. Okay. Oh. The 2 of Wands. Two of Wands is looking towards the future. What hard work you're going to be, that is going to be necessary to bring you into that future vision of what you think is going to be. That's kind of the Two of Wands in a nutshell. So this is the moment of reflecting on what you need to do and get down the brass tacks and actually getting all that wonderful work started. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Will my business ever really take off, or should I seek a different route? You got to get the word out there. That's one thing. Try not to focus on too many things. Make sure that you're focusing on one thing, and make sure that you have that advertising out there. Okay. That's something that bogs down many businesses, even mine. Yeah. Right. You got to get the word out, right? Yeah, it's more to do with communicating it out to the world, getting that out there in a good way. So make your business that you have right now to work, you need to communicate it out there more. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. You can do like a pen. Woohoo. See if it has my name on it. Woohoo. The wife got it for me. So
Yeah, I can't. Oh, almost.
Almost. I can give them out, and people like pens, so they never throw them out. Not like a business card. Can I please get 3 cards updated from the last? Okay. Working over here. I'm getting a lot of knowings coming through, or for the year of the Fire Horse 2026. Okay. Marlon's being a little cryptic. Make sure that your heart and head are into what you are doing. And once you start to do that way, I think everything is going to be coming around in a good way, work-wise. And that's going to be changing itself around, and you're going to be more and more in charge of that situation that you are already in. And you're going to be getting somebody to take a lot of the load off very, very soon. I see a female person coming closer to you. At least a female energy. Going to be helping you with. You never know these days. And they're going to be taking a little bit of that load off of your plate. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hey, somebody from my Twitch. Grand Rising. Grand Rising to you. Hi, Andre. Any messages from my spiritual guides or ancestors? Okay. One of them was a race car driver at one period of time, which is interesting. This your protector guide is actually, it was a race car driver at one particular time. His name's Ted. Normally they're native. Protector guides are usually native for whatever reason. This one is a guy from like Tennessee, race car driver. Don't worry, mine was a mafia hitman at one time, so it's okay. Just that they're hoping that you start to discuss things with them and actually include them into your private conversations that you have with yourself. Call them to you, and they're going to be having that conversation very, very good. They're going to be giving you pictures and all that sort of thing to communicate much easier to you. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. I would love some cards, whatever Spirit wants me to know. What you thought was the end of something is going to be actually the beginning of something new. You know, you're running along and you're doing all the work and you're thinking the end is very, very dear. And you get to that point and you go, oh, crud, there's a whole lot more to go. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting from you. You're thinking you're getting to the end of something, and it's actually quite a bit more to go. So keep on going. You're going to be just fine, and see it through to the rest of the way. A lot of people give up at that moment. In this case, keep going. Finish up the work, and it's usually quite a good reward for doing that. Okay? So hopefully that helps you. I wasn't notified by YouTube. What state do you see me living in 5 to 7 years? State. Tennessee. It's the name that jumps out at me. Hopefully that helps you. Hi, Andre. I'm moving out because of my mold problem in my place. ASAP. And I don't have a place yet. Don't know the right direction to take. Stay in Charlotte, another city. Help! I do see something in Charlotte that's going to be very beneficial to you, especially at this particular moment in time. If you have some friends and family out there, that would be very beneficial to you at this moment. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hello, like 15. What are Tony's intentions for me?
Tanya.
Tanya's. She's giggling a lot. She does like you. When girls are giggling, it usually means they like you. So that's the intention, to continue with a good relationship. Hello, sir. Check my energy and twin flame journey. Your energy seems to be fine. Don't think so much about the twin flame and all that sort of thing. It will come to you when you're not thinking about it. Great lesson in life is to focus on yourself and to grow yourself and to make yourself the vibration that you need to attract that other person. And I think you're on the right track for that. Keep continuing for self-improvement and all that sort of thing. And everything that you want will start to come towards you very, very quickly. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, everyone. Question for Andre and Yvonne, both. In 2026, please rank order these metals from highest to lowest rate of return, I guess. Silver, gold, investment. Yeah. Silver, gold, copper, platinum, or palladium. Of course, silver is going to be jumping ahead quite a bit because of all the things that are going on with China and all the new technologies that are coming out with silver. So that'll probably be number one. Gold's going to be number two because of what Donald Trump is going to be doing in the next little while. You probably, I think you got them in order already. Silver, gold, copper, platinum, palladium. What do you think?
Well, when I hear platinum, I think of Ferengis.
Ferengis.
So I think it's good.
Okay. So that would be first.
Yeah.
Palladium, then silver, then gold.
Yeah.
And copper, then palladium.
Okay.
There you go. When is XRP going to make a major move? Probably not till the middle of next year. Major would be like $4 or $5 in there. Okay. We're waiting. Hi, sir. A friend died just before the holidays, right after I said they would be upset if I didn't come in December. I didn't go. What were they feeling about me before passing? I feel awful. I get the feeling that they were worried. They were worried about you and your health. There was no anger. There's nothing along those lines. They were just worried about your well-being. And that's kind of the vibration that I'm getting from that situation. Okay, so hopefully you can go meet them in some way, like at the graveside or the funeral or whatever, and have a good vibration with all that situation. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Is M going bring me a gift? I'm picking up nobody's going to bring love and caring of some sort. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. 3-card reading. There's going to be some things that we haven't worked on for quite some time for yourself. That's my phone going off. I do think that there's going to be some unfinished things that you're going to have to resolve in the next little while. Make sure you get them done. It's going to be very beneficial to you that you do. It's something that you've been working on and you're thinking of stopping. Don't do the stop thing, okay? And it'll pan out to where you need it to be. Somebody important?
Steinbach?
Okay.
They know we're coming.
They know we're coming. We're going to Steinbach.
On the weekend.
On the weekend for Menonite food.
Yep.
There's a lot of Menonites out there, like the wife's Menonites, if you're wondering. I know. I'm French. She's Mennonite. Hi, happy 2026. Is Shaon covertly attempting to change Ira's will in order to strip his kids of assets to funnel them to herself? No, because you already know about it. And you're going to be changing the vibration around that particular situation so that it doesn't not happen. There you go.
Does it not happen?
No.
Double negative. It's a double negative. Oh, this one already. Oh, it did that thing again.
It did that thing again? Somebody erased something and it duplicated everything?
Now where was I?
You're going to have to either get taller or people are going to have to write less. I don't know. That's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Caesar.
What the heck is going on?
So,
I did breathe these.
There we go.
Gosh.
Hi, is there any chance that I find a life partner and end my 10-year single era? Yeah. Again, we have to change our vibration so we attract the people that we want. And when we change our vibration and our growth and all that sort of thing, you will automatically start to find the person that you want or need. Okay? And that's going to be in the next 2 years. Hi, Andre. General reading, please. We got like 217 chats. Oh. There's going to be a situation with friends and family that it's going to be taking on very, very soon, some type of project that you're going to be doing with them in the next little while. It's going to be something that everybody's going to enjoy. Okay? It could be friends, family, co-workers, that sort of thing. Something that you spark, and it's going to be taken off like gangbusters. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. What's next in my love life? They're already there. They're already around you. This is the moment in time where you're going to have to put your head up and look around because they're already there. I'm picking up. You're just not, you haven't seen them, or you are thinking that you're either not good enough or you're just not paying attention to your surroundings. Okay? So when you're out and about, look around. They're already there. Before November, I was one of the healthiest people. I started November with a slight cold and hurt my back, which crippled me for 3 weeks. And then Saturday night, the flu hit me like a freight train. Did I do something wrong? No. If you're thinking it's a karma thing, no. It's just sometimes even myself, I got sick that long ago, had not been sick for years. And then I was in the hospital for about a week. Just happens. And sometimes you need that moment in time to reflect on how we're doing. I do think that you're going to be just fine after you're getting through the flu and all that sort of thing. You're just doing all those wonderful things ahead of schedule. That's all. Get the flu, get the cold, do all the other things. That way you can, after you're done all that and become immune to all those things, it'll be clear sailing after that. Okay? So Don't worry. You're going to be just fine. Hi, Andre. General reading, please. Health-wise, you're going to be getting into something that is going to be very beneficial to you and somebody else that surround you. It's a workout thing or some type of system. That's the word that you're going to be getting into. That's going to be very beneficial to you and somebody else. Financially, there's going to be some other things that are going to be coming your way from the other side, and they're going to be very, very swift. Money that you did not expect to come. And what you thought was going to be a hindrance with the friends, family, and all that sort of thing is actually going to be a teddy bear. I think that it's going to be a person that you're worried about getting in the way and being mean. They're actually going to be a teddy bear. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Did R have concerns about our economic differences and what people would think? He's much wealthier than me. No. I think he was just worried about you not fitting in. He wasn't worried about his own thing. So just tell him it's okay and you'll be just fine. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Like 22, will my past person want to get back with me when I get my business plan together? I'm picking up no. I think that train has already gone. You're going to be meeting somebody else when you get everything together and moving towards the thing that you need. Okay? Hopefully that helps you.
That was the last question.
That was the last question for today. Whew! Thank you, everybody, for joining us for today's show. If you'd like a personal reading with me, a week and more that we be discussing, that information is at psychicreadsbyandre.com. While you are there, you might as well sign up for the Substack where I put articles for your benefit. It's free, so make sure you go check that out as well. It's the top link on our website. If you'd like to protect your cryptocurrencies in the best possible way, we have the Trezor cold storage wallet for sale on our website. If you should happen to purchase one from us, know that we make a little bit of money from that purchase. Okay, with that said, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.